gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Coach Pote Human.
Coach, it's been a long time, I think, since the Bulls have produced such a lethargic, lackluster, sluggish. I mean, all sorts of words for it. I mean, what went wrong?
No, we didn't pitch at all. I think we still think we were in a bye. But I took it on me. I'd give the guys last week off, and they looked at if they were still off. It's a humiliation for us. So we have to dig deep and come back next week much stronger.
It seemed whether everything just went wrong, and it just seemed there was no energy in the team from the kickoff there.
From the kickoff, it looks like they actually love to play at Loftus, and we really struggled from the kickoff. Like we were flat, and they just had energy that we didn't have.
I mean, you spoke about in the week about worrying about the Chiefs click as such. Do you think it was so much that they clicked, or that you guys were just off your game so much?
No, we were off your game. I mean, they were good. I mean, give them credit, but we were very poor today, and we allowed them to look if they're on the right track again.
You guys are obviously a team with nice standards. You've had 3 good wins so far. Is this just a blip? Is it? I suppose that's the big question now.
I really hope so. I know we beat it much better than this. I mean, we showed it in the first 3 of the first 4 games, but this is a bad one to take, and we have to take it on the chin and come back stronger next week. Yes.
And Dwayne, he didn't look good when he came off.
Yeah, Dwayne struggled with his knee. I mean, but he will be fine. I'm more worried about Diane van der Westhuis, and I think he did something bad wrong there with his knee.
But, I guess one of the reasons for battling to get momentum in the first half also was that you guys had no territory. I mean, the tactical kicking was poor, and I guess if you're constantly just in your half defending, it's very difficult to get into the game.
No, definitely. We didn't get ball, so the ball that we get in our own half wasn't good, and so we struggled to get out of our half.
But would you say this is maybe a wake-up call New Zealand sides, or is it, as you say, I mean, you guys weren't poor today?
No, I think we expected that they will come and bring an energy and bring another level of intensity. So we prepared for that, but unfortunately we didn't pitch at all, and it will be a wake-up call. I mean, maybe we thought the thing is won in March, and it's definitely not won in March. There's still a lot of rugby to play. I think 11 games before any playoff hopes, and if we play like this, we will never get close to that. Yes, we will have every player, every management member will look at himself and come back with a much better effort next week.
But are you frustrated? Are you frustrated looking at the upwards curve that you've kind of had before the ball?
No, definitely. I mean, you see, we played such good rugby against those African sides, and that's the problem. I mean, I'm really disappointed and very frustrated because I expect much more from the guys.
Dit was een redelijk eenvoudige wedstrijdplan gehad, maar dit daar ondersteun en voor ons moet oorheers. Hierdie ons het huiswerk waarskynlik gedoen en hulle basis van dieselfde taktiek gevat en van die bal weghou. Hoe hou jy by daai patroon, jy moet dit net beter of verander jy patroon van jou voor?
Ja, ek dink net hulle was baie meer fisies as ons, jy weet. Dus as jy wil speel soos ons wil speel, dan moet die voorspelers fisiek wees. En ek dink hulle het ons geboelie vandag en ons moet dit net vat en harder terugkom.
Were there any other injuries other than Diane?
No, only the 2. Dwayne, but I think he'll be fine.
Obviously, the Sharks next week come back to another derby. You know what to expect there. But I suppose the big thing is how do you recover from this? Is how you stand up now.
I think everybody was just looking at himself. I mean, I asked the players to go in the mirror and ask himself, is this his best? And then bring it next week. So we know we're much better than this, and if we want to compete and have a shot at maybe a playoff, we have to bounce back, but bounce back big next week.
Wat julle in die vaste fasette heel goed gedoen, maar by die afbreekpunte het hulle totaal oorheers en vinnig gespeel daarvan af. Kan ou dink miskien volgende week wat iemand soos Marcus sal speel of ou wat meer spesialis na die bal toe speel?
Ag, ek dink ons wil eers weer na die wedstryd gaan kyk op 'n video. Jy weet, ou is nou emosioneel en ou kan maklik foute soek en ons sal ons huiswerk gaan doen. Dis so, ek dink die vaste fasette was nie sleg nie, maar nog steeds ons nie kwaliteit bal gekry nie. So jy weet, ons was net nie goed genoeg nie.
I suppose just on that, with the amount of mistakes you guys made, handling errors, even when you got a bit of ball and momentum, that must have been very disappointing.
No, we just threw the ball away and the intercept, we threw the ball away at the end there, and yeah, it's not our day. Thank you. Arigato.